All right, so the Survivalists we played um for about a week or so. We played it one week and we revisited it another week. I think we did 3 different streams on it. But it's a super cute um survival game, obviously. It's called Survivalist. You're washed up on the shore. Um you pick up rocks and different various items. You it's multiplayer, so you can play it with others, as you can see. Um, it originally came out, it looks like October 9th of 2020. It's on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. It's on Windows and Macintosh. Macintosh. Does anyone actually still call it Macintosh? Is anyone just, it's just straight up Mac, right? Anyway, so you wander around, you collect these resources. Of course, you start out, you only get simple things, like rocks to make a rock hand axe. There's, you craft things straight out of your inventory. You have to make sure that you're keeping your health up. They'll let you know, like, hey, I'm hungry. Hey, you find monkeys, and the monkeys are great because you can teach them to do various tasks, which is fantastic. Look at the little monkey go. So as you keep going, you keep creating different items. You need bed, you need workbench, um, just tons and tons of work, essentially. So you're doing all these things. You have your little monkeys. And you can see we're not really going far. We haven't really gone anywhere other than just our area. But there's a whole island to look at. Um, you can create rafts. You can go to different islands. Both of you have to be sleeping, which is a weird thing. So you can't just lay down and save while in multiplayer. You have to both be in beds. Whoever's playing, everybody has to be in a bed for you to be able to save. Obviously, everyone has to be in a bed to sleep, like any other game. But so far, the only way I found to save is laying down in the bed. Um, so, you can give your monkey various items. Now, I tried to give my monkey a club and have him attack things with me. And I don't know if I didn't do it right, but he didn't do it. Now, you can give the monkeys things to throw, so I think that's really the way to go is have them like throw rocks at things. Um, now, the biggest thing was I looked it up and it said, some starting islands have metal. This starting island that I had did not have any metal. We went to different temples because there's underground caverns you can go in. There's caves, um, and really we were trying to unlock all the items as you go and you unlock an item, you unlock more blueprints for more items. So it was like, oh, I'm going to make this so that I can make this other thing, so I can make this other thing, so I can do this thing, so I can do this other thing. Now we got to do this thing. And the sucky thing is, you don't share blueprints either. So each person has to make each of those items to unlock more items. So it's not like you can go, hey, I made you this, go and do this with the next part. No, you got to each do that. Um, it did take me a little bit to figure out how to delete the blueprints or to delete items in general. That took me forever, but then once I figured out how to do it, you just go into the making something and you're able to hit, I believe, X, not X, F, and you can delete your blueprints. And then it's like the same thing with destroying items too. I think you do the same thing, but it's up in the corner. It'll tell you what you got to do. Me, I'm just like oblivious to things. It's like, how do I do this? What button? Is there a certain button for this? And it's like I had to look it up to figure out how to do it. Um, but once you get kind of a hang of it, you understand it. Um, the one thing that does bother me is you can't equip any armor that I know of. You can pick your clothes and your things. Like right now we're little bald people because we didn't understand. We thought that later you unlock hair, you can equip clothes and things of that. No, it's just, again, it's in your, I think, journal at the top. You're able to change your look, your clothes, things of that. You can even rename your monkeys. You can rename yourself. Um, there's different boats you can do. This one is the very basic one. It takes forever because as you build things, some of them have multiple layers and multiple parts of things too. So it's like, oh, you gotta make this. Oh, now you need this to go with this, and it's like, really? I just finished this. I thought I was all done. um, so initially going to anywhere is going to take you forever to go to the next island because the first raft is really slow, and I really doubt that your first island's going to have anything to where you can really make the better raft. Now there's tons and tons of different enemies. There's deers, there's lions, there's uh sharks, there's like these weird plants that you can kind of see. Um that will shoot things at you. Some of them will just try to eat you from there. Now, during the red moon, you have a certain amount of time to prepare your defenses um, to where your base gets raided. Now, I've been raided by orcs, and I've also been raided by. I'm not sure if they were Pumbas or like a Black Panther, but there was some sort of big cat that was black. Um, so that kind of sucked, and you could see at that time I died. So pair your defenses, put spikes around it. Whatever you can do to get yourself ready, to protect your monkeys because they will attack your monkeys as well. Um, but all in all, I liked the game. Like there was a couple gripes that I had. Um, I don't like it being dark because, well, I don't like it being dark in any game. But all in all, I really love this game. I recommend it, and pick it up and play with your friends because it's funner with friends, especially like if you die somewhere and you can't get back home because you died in the middle of water. They can come save you and get your stuff that is now in the middle of the water because a shark ate you while you were on a raft. And that sucked really bad. We ended up actually going back to our save and just redoing it because you can only save at your bed. So that's a thing. But thank you so much for sticking by and listening to me ramble about this game. We will have tons more in the future. And thanks. And I will see you guys next time.